Hi, Sharon. How are you today?
Hi, I'm great. How about you, Wendy?
Really good. Sorry you've been holding so long. What is your question today?
Okay, I have an engineered wood floor. It's been down for many years, and we had a problem with the toilet leaking. We didn't know it, and it leaked, and this resin came up, like bubbled up all around the toilet. So we had somebody come out. He looked at it because I wasn't sure if it was mold or whatever. He assured us there's no mold. It's just the resin, but the wood it's all rotten underneath the toilet. And it's a small area. It's a tongue and groove type engineered wood. I have extra wood, but I don't know how to clean the area because the gentleman did tell me that it needs to be cleaned because water did get under there and you don't want any mold or anything to develop. So it needs to be cleaned, and then we need to have somebody replace the wood. Is
Yeah,
there somebody?
let me answer your question for you. So the short answer is the toilet needs to come out. The wood flooring
It is.
that you have, okay, the wood flooring has to be removed. If you're in a single family home and you have a basement, you probably have a plywood subfloor, I would imagine.
No, I'm on a concrete slab.
You're on a concrete slab. Okay, so in that case, so did they install the floor directly over the concrete or did they put a subfloor down first? Do you know?
No, I think they glued it to the concrete. It's a
Okay.
tongue and groove, but I think there is glue. We tried to get one of the boards up, but the wood is really rotten
Yeah.
around where that toilet area was.
So if they glued it, then the recommendation again would be to remove all of the flooring in the surrounding area, allow the concrete to dry because concrete is like a big sponge. It's going to absorb all of that water or moisture that was leaking out. And not only is it going to absorb it, it's going to start to wick it into the neighboring areas. So water or moisture will always wick in within the concrete slab, wet to dry. So it is possible that you've actually kind of expanded this problem outside of the bathroom area.
No, it's contained in that area because the gentleman did check it for me,
did he test the
and he
moisture?
said it looks like it's contained. Yeah, he picked
Okay.
out. He got the toilet up, and he said it's about a 1.5 feet by 30 inches in dimension, and like I said, I have enough wood. I can replace that part,
Okay.
but I don't want to pull it all up in the bathroom. I'd like to just take that area up
Sure.
and have somebody piece it in and clean it. And like you said, let it dry out and do it.
Yeah, it's something we can absolutely help you with. We're a full service company here at Mr. Floor, so that's not an issue. We'll go one step further. We'll actually come out with moisture meters, which is a piece of equipment that we use to actually test the moisture content of the concrete slab. And so the way we determine where to sort of stop the removal and the replacement of the floor is we will continue to test until we reach a dry area,
Okay.
which will tell us that the moisture hasn't traveled beyond that point. So that becomes this kind of the stopping point, and then everything from that point towards the wet area will get removed. Everything will be allowed to dry. If we need to set up a fan and a dehumidifier, to speed things along, we can do that. And then as long as you have the material, we can absolutely piece that back in for you, and it'll be as good as new.